I look like such a tur. Filming videos like this is great for the after part, but for the beginning bit, disaster. Just gonna drink my coffee. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week, as you should hopefully be able to tell, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I don't want to look like this all day, unfortunately. I am going out this afternoon. I'm meeting up with some friends, and I just thought that while I had the time to get ready, I would take the opportunity and kind of take you guys with me, I guess. So I'm going to be doing my makeup, my hair, and obviously getting dressed, because I'm currently still in pyjamas. This oversized jumper you've seen before and I love it, but it's definitely just pyjamas. Today I'm going to be doing this get ready with me. I have already cleansed my skin and everything, so I've cleansed, moisturised and done my SPF. That's all done, and I'm now going to kind of crack on with makeup. I like to leave my SPF and things on for a while to kind of soak into my skin if I have the time. So that's what I've done. I think it's had about half an hour, and now I'm going to go in with makeup. So yeah, this is going to be the first thing that we do so that I don't look this tired and worn out all day. So the first thing that I'm going to use on my skin is the MAC's Fix Plus Matte. I really like putting this under my makeup if I know that I'm going out and I don't know how long I'm going to be out for. I think it works really well. So with this, you just kind of press the button and put it all over your face. I find it quite a wet thing, so I tend to kind of just rub it in with my fingers as well, just because I put it under my makeup. So I just like to make sure that it's kind of all in, and there's going to be people that tell me that this is not how you should do it, but this is how I do it, so this is what we are doing. I really wanted today's video to be like a chatty get ready with me, but I'm vlogging at the moment as well, so it's a bit weird. I don't really know like what to say because I might have already said it in a vlog, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So with me I have my makeup bag. This has all of my everyday items in. I normally do my makeup at work, so I carry this kind of everywhere with me. And I also have my pot of brushes, just because I didn't get them out beforehand. I probably should have done, because this pot is just going to be a bit of a nightmare. So, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, because I've just done my primer, is my foundation. So today I'm actually going to wear foundation rather than, what do I normally wear? Like a BB cream. So the foundation that I'm using is the Beauty Pie Incredibler, which is this. I love this. This is my second tube. It's just amazing. And I think this is 02, which is a really good shade for me. And I'm using it on this really cheap Jessop's brush, which is just like a stippling brush, I think. So I am just going to put the foundation on the brush and get going on my face. So I do apologise, I am ill at the moment. I'm kind of dealing with a cold. I thought it was going, it's kind of coming back a little bit, but I'm hoping that it's kind of still going to be on the out, but it does mean that I sound very nasally, so apologies. Also, if you see me looking down, I've got a mirror like right underneath this camera, just to make sure that I'm doing my makeup like right, because viewfinders do not show you how like well your makeup is or how good your makeup is. It's not true. So yeah, I just like to make sure I have a mirror at the same time as well. So that is foundation done pretty much. I take it down my neck a little bit just to blend it in, make sure it is rubbed in everywhere, which it seems to be, and that's that. My skin looks better already. I love foundation. I'm really sorry, this camera keeps focusing on the photo frames behind me. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to make a complete mess doing this. Right, let's get organised. So the next thing I'm going to do is concealer. I'm just going to pop a little bit under my eyes, not a lot, and possibly a little bit on my chin, because I've got like a few little breakouts down here. The concealer that I'm using is the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer in Fair. I don't even know if you can actually buy this. I got it from somewhere where I used to work. It's very good, but it's very, very thick, so you need like a tiny amount. So just dot it on those areas. This bit always makes me laugh because I always say that this is my war paint part, because you just dot it like everywhere. And then I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush, which is the pointed foundation brush. It's like a mini one, and I'm just going to kind of dab that in. It doesn't make the hugest difference, but I don't want to look like I'm caked in makeup, so it should be okay. Okay, so I have very oily skin, which means I always use a powder, because my makeup just goes to crap if not. So the powder that I'm using is this Bobbi Brown one. It's the Sheer Finish Pressed Powder in Soft Sand. I've well and truly hit pan on this. I really need to get a new one. But I'm going to wait till I run out of this and then get a new one. And then the brush that I'm using is the MAC 150, which is this big fluffy one. Now, I'm not going to lie, mine's broken and this is going to fall off anyway. So I'm just going to use this little like top bit. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. I always start with my eyes to set the concealer in place. And then everywhere else on my face. I think I might zoom you guys in a little bit. That might make a difference. Does it? It literally just wants to focus on my family. Come on, camera. Okay, we're back on me for now. I don't know how long this is going to last. So next I'm going to go ahead and do... What am I doing? I'm doing contour and blusher. So for that I'm going to use this e.l.f. palette. My friend Yanni gave me this. It's very much like the NARS palette. So you've got your blush and it's like a bronzer, but I'm going to use it as a bit of a contour. Just because I feel like my cheeks need a little bit of something on them today. So I'm just going to take this angled brush, which is from Avon, dab it into the contour powder and just kind of take it down. It is very light. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not a massive contour person. But it's just nice to have like a little bit more colour on your cheeks. I feel like I really need to reevaluate this background because this is annoying, isn't it? And then I'm going to take exactly the same brush because I just realised I don't have a brush for it. I'm going to go in with the blusher and just put that on the apples of my cheeks. Again, just to add a little bit of colour because I am ill. And it's quite a nice sunny day as well, and I feel like that's always a good reason to crack out some extra blush. I'm going to get rid of these photo frames. They are doing my head in. Okay, I've had a background rejig. Let's see if this works. I think my brother's face in the other picture, because it's so close to the front of the picture, just really like grabbed the camera's attention. Oh, this candle needs moving again. There we go. I'll find something different to go there. It won't always look like this. So I'm now going to do some highlight, and I'm going to use my trusty MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in Soft and Gentle. It's like the classic one. And I'm going to take it on this little fluffy morph brush. And I'm just going to put that on like the high points of my face and my cheekbones, down my nose, and a little bit on my chin and Cupid's bow. On to brows. I swear I do my makeup so quickly now. I've got so used to doing it so quick because of work that now I don't really take my time with it anymore, which is a little bit sad because I used to love spending ages doing my makeup. So yeah, I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I've just brushed through them. I'm going to use the Beauty Pie Super Brow Precision Pencil. If you guys have been watching for a little while, you'll know that I didn't actually do my eyebrows for a while because I have my eyebrows microbladed, but it is getting to the point now where I've had them done for coming up to 18 months. So they do need, just in the ends, like a little bit more colour to them, just to fill in the gaps. Especially because if I'm wearing like a full face of makeup like I am today kind of thing, it does make a difference. Like I don't know if you can tell, but it does need it every now and again. So just putting that through. Again, I am still very lucky that I have very dark eyebrows and they are quite full, so I don't need it like really badly, I guess, but I do still like to colour them in just because I think it brings it all together, I guess. And as always, when I've done that, I then just take my fingers through and just smudge it out a little bit so they look a little bit more natural. On to eyeshadow. Woohoo! So I've been doing eyeshadow again recently just because, I don't know, I think it adds a little bit extra and I've missed doing it. So the palette that I'm going to use is the Jouer palette. This is the Essential Matte and Shimmer eyeshadow palette, creative name, and has so many gorgeous colours in. I can't wait till it actually gets really autumny, because then I can grab a few more of these, like this dark red. Cannot wait to use this. So I'm just going to do really simple eye makeup, and I'm going to take this Morphe flat brush and I'm going to take it into this colour here, which is Macchiato. And all I'm going to do is just put that all over my lid. It's just a nice neutral colour. I just think it's very pretty, and it's not too like in your face or anything. Okay, so that's that one on. I'm then going to take a fluffy brush, which again is from Morphe. It's just a big fluffy one, and I'm just going to blend out those edges. Because although it's a very neutral colour and it's very close to my skin tone, I still don't want any harsh edges, so just wipe that through. My phone keeps dinging, this is not great. Okay, I'm then going to take a smaller brush. This again is another Morphe brush, it's just a flat one, but it's smaller. And I'm going to go in with, I love this palette, but there isn't any like mid-dark browns, mid-browns, however you say it. So I'm going to go in with this one, which is this one here, which is underneath the one that I've just used, which is called Suede. It is a shimmer and not a matte, and I kind of wanted a matte, but oh well. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. That's gone very dark. So I'm just going to blend that through, which looks horrific at the moment. And I look like I'm going on a night out. Okay, so I've just been blending that out with my fluffy brush. I've got very dark eyes at the moment, but oh well. I really like this. I think it's nice and natural. I mean, it's not that natural, but it's neutral. That is the word I was looking for. So yeah, I'm going to leave my eyes at that. If I put any more on, it's going to look really out there, and I don't really want that. So it can stay like that. And then the last thing to do on my face is mascara. So, focus camera, there we go. The mascara that I'm using is the Rimmel London Wonderfully Real. It's in this pink tube. So I have such a love-hate relationship with this mascara. I love it. I think the mascara itself is really good. It makes my lashes look good. I like the wand and everything. However, the mascara hates me, and it prints everywhere. I don't think I've had a day where I've worn this mascara and I've not ended up with black marks all under my eyes. And it got to the point where like friends, colleagues, everyone kind of had to be like, Hannah, you've got mascara on your face. And I'm glad that I have friends that will tell me things like that, but I don't know, this mascara is just so annoying. It shouldn't be doing that, and if I could afford to go out and buy a new one, like a different mascara, I would, but I live in London and London is expensive, so I cannot afford that. Okay, so I've done one coat. I'm going to go in with another one, and then I'm going to put some on my lower lashes, just because I'm going out. If I was to be doing makeup for work, I mean, I'll do like a proper video at some point anyway, but I would only do like one layer of mascara, and I'd put none on my bottom lashes because I wear glasses to work, so I don't really see the point a lot of the time. So that is my makeup done. I might put some lipstick on later, I'm not too sure. Depends what I'm wearing, I guess. If I do, it'll probably be a nude, and I will show you anyway if I do choose one. But yeah, this is what my makeup looks like. It's a little bit fuller than I was wanting because that dark eyeshadow colour came out really dark. But yeah, it's not too bad, I don't think. So I'm going to plug my straighteners in to do my hair now, and have like a little bit of a coffee break because coffee is life. Okay, so I'm going to do my hair now. I am on day 3 of having my hair washed, I guess. It needs washing this evening. Ideally I would like to curl it so that it's got a little bit of texture to it. However, because I am that far on in kind of having my hair done, I'm just going to straighten it because it's quicker, and well, it's quicker. For me to straighten my hair it takes like 5-10 minutes, and to curl it takes about half an hour, 40 minutes, so it just makes sense. So before I start straightening it and everything, I'm going to use my heat protection spray, and the one that I use is the VO5 heat protect spray. I don't know, it's just good. I have very thick hair, so I just find it really good to use sprays like this. I do have it bleached, and I like to keep my hair in the best condition, so I just kind of spray that through and then brush it through. It's so annoying for anyone watching this who's like cringing at how hard I'm having to pull it. Sorry. Oh, I've got that slicked back look going on. I do not suit that look. So I'm now going to section my hair. I'll probably do it in 3 sections because I'm not bothered about it being like pin straight. And I'll just tie it up the rest. And grab this bottom layer, and I'm just going to go ahead and straighten this. So anyone who cares, the straighteners that I use are GHDs. They're really, really old. I'm talking like I got them when I was 12 and I'm 24 now. So yeah, that is how old these straighteners are. So yeah, I'm going out to lunch today. I'm trying to eat healthily, and I don't know where they've chosen. So we're going to Stratford. And I'm like, I know that it's all chain food there, and there's so many good places in London. But yeah, we're going to end up going to a chain, which is a bit annoying, but yes, I've just got to focus on the fact that I'm seeing good friends, which I'm very excited about. I'm actually really looking forward to getting out of the house today as well, because I did not leave my house yesterday, which was good. I got so much done. I had a friend around in the morning and then got like loads of work stuff done. But it is nice to be able to get out and enjoy some of this sunny weather, and I was going to say breathe fresh air, but it's London. The air is never fresh. Oh, I realised that I've not actually addressed this yet either, but I have short hair again. I had it cut August bank holiday weekend, so a while ago. And my best friend Yanni actually cut it. So Yanni's been on this channel a few times. You guys will know her, or know of her. And she bleached it all for me again, so I've got all my blonde renewed, and she also cut it all for me, so I had quite a few inches cut off. I was just getting a bit bored of having longer hair, and now that I've had it cut, typically all I want is my longer hair back. But I do really like it. It's so much easier. I can style it every day now, whereas with my other, like when it was longer, it took me so long to style that I never really wanted to do it. Whereas my hair now, I style it pretty much every day, which is quite nice. And I do think it suits me. I don't know. I keep seeing people with long hair and I'm like, oh, I want that. And then I see people with short hair and I'm like, okay, no, I like my hair how it is. But I guess that is just hair life as a girl. I am actually now growing it out though, so it won't be this short again for a long time. Because my friend is getting married in a couple of years, which I know sounds ridiculous. She's getting married in like 2020. But I'm a bridesmaid and I really want long hair. So I'm not going to have my hair cut again because I want it to be nice and long for the wedding so it can be styled really nicely. So it'll just be trims from now on, which I feel like is another reason I had it cut. I'm not sure, but you know, subconsciously maybe that's why. Okay, and just because I am on day 3 and my hair is looking quite flat, I'm going to go in with some dry shampoo. So I'm going to use the Batiste dry shampoo. This is just in blush. I just grab whatever scent I can, and I'm just going to chuck some of this in the roots. And it always leaves you looking a bit like a ghost, which is perfect with it coming up to Halloween. And then you just rub that in. Oh, I also caved this week and got acrylic nails back. Again, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that I used to have acrylics all the time when I lived at home, as in Yorkshire. And then I went on to having gel nails instead, like just shellac overlays. And I was happy with it for a while, and then I started thinking about how I wanted acrylics back, and then these last few weeks I've kind of been like, Hannah, you've lost touch with yourself. You used to be so girly and you take so much care in your presentation. And like one of the things I feel like really defined me, and like my mum, we both said the same thing, is our nails, because we always had acrylics. And I think that since I got rid of them, I've not really felt... I've grown a lot as a person, so I've grown a lot into myself, but I feel like I've been missing like little pieces that I wanted to stick with. And I know it sounds really stupid because they're just nails, but I had them done last week and I feel sassy AF. And I just feel so much more myself, and I feel like I can kind of rule everything that I need to at the minute, which is like perfect. So yeah. Okay, so I've brushed that through now. I obviously ran it through with my fingers and then brushed it through. I'm now like puffing my hair up at the root, and because the dry shampoo is in there, it will kind of stick a little bit. And that is my finished hair. This is hair and makeup, very simple. Like I say, I'm just going out to meet friends, so yeah, that's that. I'm gonna get dressed now and I will show you what I'm wearing. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing today. I'm going to do a couple of shots. I'm going to do some like this with the tripod and some with the mirror. This is what I'm wearing. Just going to step back. Just very, very simple. It's very me. I've got black jeans on. These jeans are from Topshop. I don't know how far back I need to go for you to see the boots, but I've got some boots on. They're just heeled boots from River Island. I got them a few years ago, but I love them. They're so comfortable, and I don't know, they just add a little bit of something to an outfit. I've then got this really big oversized shirt on. This is from Boohoo a couple of years ago, but I really, really like this. So it's a little bit longer at the bottom. It's got little slits up the side, and yeah, it's just really oversized, which means that it just kind of hides any lumps and bumps, and I just feel really confident in things like this. And I think with the added extra of the heeled boots as well, it's just perfect. Everything just works really well for me. Underneath this, I've just got a little vest top because this is an extremely low v-neck, and I will wear risky v-necks, but this is a little bit too low for me. So I've just got a little vest top underneath because I think it's a little bit chilly outside as well, which means that it's kind of just an extra layer. And yeah, that's kind of that. I've got some rings on. All of my rings are from Pandora, and I've obviously got my Tiffany necklace on, which I have on all the time. And yeah, that is the outfit for... So see my pyjamas in the background. I just filmed all of that. Don't judge my pyjamas in the background, please. But yeah, that is my outfit for today. I just really like it. It's really comfortable, really me, and it's not all black. I'm used to wearing all black, but it is all black and white, which is also very me. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. Okay, so also in the long mirror, just because I don't know if you'll be able to see it a little bit better, but this is what I'm wearing. Thank you all very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me today. I haven't done something like this in so long, and it was so nice to just film it and kind of get on with my day and everything. It was just so nice. So yeah, so that is everything for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I am so close to 100 followers now, or subscribers on this channel, and I'd really, really love to kind of get to that before Christmas. I just think that would be so like fun and such a good achievement. I know I've not been on here this much this year, but I'm really going to try and get back into it again. I'm filming in advance and I'm doing lots of other things, so I really hope that you know, I can get to that. So please, if you're not subscribed but you do like my videos, please do that. It's all down below. As always, there's my social links and everything down below as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye!